Hello dear students. In the previous class we learned about polyhedrons and their parts. Today we will discuss some of the textual work, the works given in your textbook. In the beginning of the textbook, in the chapter, you can see, that is chapter 10, you can see there is a do this activity, that is different shapes are given and you have to identify them as three-dimensional or two-dimensional, and also you have to write the name of the shapes. So what is this shape? This is a square and it is a two-dimensional shape, and this one is a cone and this is a cylinder. Like that you have to draw these figures in your notebook, identify them as three-dimensional or two-dimensional. So here if you see square and triangle, both are two-dimensional, and cone and cylinder both are three-dimensional. Now here the names of the shapes are given. You have to find out the match them correctly. So instead of drawing this differently, you can do one thing. Draw the square, name it square, and whether it is two-dimensional or three-dimensional you can write. Now its continuation is there in the next page. This is a cube and this is a circle, cuboid and sphere. So this total there are 8 figures and you have to name them and also identify them as three-dimensional or two-dimensional. Okay. Just below that there is a do this activity, that is some pictures are given and some shapes are given. You have to match them. Okay. If you see here, what is there here? It is a groove given. Here what is there? There is a cylinder and then a cone is taken from that. So a cone taken out of cylinder, like that you have to match. What is this? This is a toy which you play with, and what is the shape? Cone here. If you see, this is a cone and that cone has got a hemisphere here. Okay, and then here you have a circular path around another circular ground, and here you have two rectangular cross paths, 1 and 2. Okay, so you need to match the figures with the given description or shape. Now we are going to discuss about views. View means, what is the meaning of view? See, different views of an object. Means when you look at an object from various parts or from different directions, how does it look like? So same object, when you see from different directions, it will look different. Now for example, if you have this cream box, okay, from top when you see, you can see a circular path, but when you see here this way, so it is a curved path like this. Okay. Now some of the objects, see here, this is a small tin. So from top you got one circle here and a half circle or an arc here, you can see it. Now when you see it from the front, see from the front, when you see here, there is a means attachment like that, and here curved surface is there. Okay. So from side when you see, see this is the side of it. So there is, what is the difference? This ejection part is not there. Here simple part is there. So similarly, if you see here, you see this is a pen. From here you can see this way, from here you can see this way. Okay, and on the other side you will be able to see like this. So any object when you look at it from different directions, they look different. Now see here, if you see from the front, this look like this. So this is called the front view. What is it called? The front view. Now this way, if you keep, so when I am looking from here, it is the front view. When I look it from the top, I can see this way. This is the top view. And when I look from here or from here, I can see the side view. Okay. So top view, front view and side view. So from where do you observe it? If you observe it from the top, it is the top view. If you observe it from the front, it is the front view. And if you observe it from the side, it is the side view. So just by observing the pictures or the figures, you should be able to identify whether it is the front view or side view or top view. So we are going to do that exercise from your textbook now. Now if you see this figure is made up of 1, 2, 3 cubes. How many cubes? 1, 2, 3. So on the in the bottom there are 2 cubes, and on the top of this 2 cube 1 cube is kept. So when you look at it from the top, you will be able to see these two. Now you see the exercise, textual exercise from the chapter, that is, for each of the given solid, the 2 views are given. Match for each solid the corresponding top and front views, and observe the first one. See here is a bottle. So the side view, from the side it looks like this. How does it look like? From the side it look like this, and from the top how does it look like? Like this. Okay. Similarly, here you have, what is it? A weight is given, and that weight, when you observe from the side, it looks like this, and from the top, when you observe, it will look like the front view. See, what you can see here is the 5 kg can be seen. So if you observe the picture in the question, this is the top view. So for each picture you need to identify. So here you have a flask. From one side it looks like this, and from the top it looks like this. Okay. And here you have a cup and saucer. It looks like this from the side, and from top when you see, it will be seen like this, 2 circles. Okay. And then you have a container in which usually we keep oil and all. When you see it from one side, it will look like this. From the side it looks like this, but from the top you can see only this lid and a square or rectangle. So that is the first one. So by observing the picture, you need to draw their side view and top view here. Here the second question is, some objects are given and their 3 views are given here. You have to identify which view is it. So here you can see the almirah. Here there is a view, here there is another view, and here there is the third view. So which view is this? You see, it is the front view. And this one, if you see from the side view, and from the top when you see a smaller rectangle. So here it is the top view. Now if you take a matchbox, see here the matchbox has the picture of a fish here on the top. Here there is some colors and some design. On the side also the chemicals are seen, little black in color. So here this is the side view, and this is the front view, and this is the top view. So like this you have to observe the figure and name which views are shown here. So here you see this is the TV, old type of TV. So here it is the front view, this is the side view, and this is the top view. So here what you can see, this is the front view, and this one is the side view, and this is the top view. And if you see a car from all different sides, you see here this is the front portion, this is the side portion. On the side you can see the doors and the glasses here clearly, and on the top you can see the top. So here this one is the front view. Which view is this? Yes, the side view, and this is the top view. The next question is also similar to that previous page. You had objects, and here we have some cubes arranged in a particular manner. See, for each given solid, identify the top view, front view and side view. You see here in the front view you can see 1, 2, and here you can see again 2. On top you can see 1, 2, 3. So which view is this? This is the top view. This both can be, any one can be the side view and the other can be the front view. Now in the next one you see here front view, you can see 1, 2, 3, and from the top you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and from the side you can see 1, 2. So this is the side view, this is the front view, and this is the top view. The next question is, see here 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes are arranged. Now when you see from the front you can see 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the front view. From the top you can see 1 and 2. So this is the top, and from the side you can see 1, 2 and 3. So this is the side view. Now in the next one, see 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 front view, side view 1, 2. So this is side view, and the other is see 1, 2, 3 top view. So this way, by looking at the picture you should be able to identify the type of figures. Now here you see 1, 2, 3. So from the top how many you can see? 1, 2, 3. Here this side 1, 2 this side. From here if you see 2 joined and 1, see this way, this is 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So this is the front view, and from the side you can see 1, 2 and 3. So this is side and this is the top view. So please draw all these figures in your notebook and write which view is which one. And if you are asked to identify the views, you identify them. If you are asked to draw the views, you have to draw them. Sometimes the views will be given, you have to match them. The next question is, draw the front view, side view and top view of the given objects. So you have to look at it. See, this is the side view. Side view means it is a rectangle, or you can call it a parallelogram. The top view you will be able to see this line, and in the front view you will be able to see a triangle cut into 2 parts. Similarly, here on the top view you will be able to see the rectangle. On the side you will be able to see see this part, small triangle with 2 legs. And front view you will be able to see longer triangle, a small rectangle with 2 legs. Here it is a long rectangle with 2 legs. Okay. Here you see this is the top view. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sided figure, hexagon. Here if you see front view, that is a square or rectangle. Here there is a side view also. See, when you see from the front, you will be able to see 1, 2, 3 parts. So you need to draw all 3 parts. But from the side, you will be able to see one side that you can draw. Okay. So here also same pictures are there. Here there is a dice. You have to observe it. From the top it is 1 and 2 points. Here it is 3 points and here it is 1 point. So looking at all these pictures, you need to draw their top, side and front views. Okay. So this is the last question in that particular exercise. Tomorrow we will learn about mapping the spaces around us. That's all for today.